One global camera here. I'm gonna be doing a reaction to Watchmojo top 20 most hated characters in anime. I always want to watch this because I don't know what are the most hated characters. I know a couple. I know a couple of the most hated characters in anime. But let's do this and let's get into the video. I don't know what else it said. I'm sorry.
And the award for anime's biggest scumbag goes to these guys. This is Ashley with Watchmojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 20 most hated anime characters. For this list, we'll be looking at the anime characters who inspire nothing but animosity among fans. Some are detestable, some just rub people the wrong way, yet they're all universally despised.
You used your visual prowess too much.
Help me, Sasuke!
As always, you can catch me on Twitter at AshJBo, so head over there, give me a follow, and let me know which anime list you want to see next. Are you ready to start collecting and battling your way to the top? Look no further.
Skipping this, I'm sorry. I've been seeing so many raid shout legends in videos, so I'm skipping this. I'm sorry.
Champion, Hexweaver. All this treasure will be waiting for you here. Good luck, and I'll see you there. Number 20, Kirino, or Ramo. Aggressive.
I never seen Ramo, and I heard a lot of bad things about Kirino. Everyone hated this. Everyone hated her. I don't know why people hate her, because I never watched the anime before, but I think about watching it because I want to see why she's so hated. That's what I'm interested in.
And unlikable, despite harboring a secret that makes her a hypocrite, steals the idiot love interest away from the actual best girl of the series, and ends up going all the way with her brother. Any of these factors would immediately make a character.
Now I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch this anime now. Now I don't want to watch this anime. And what he's saying is true. I just saw the scene. You telling me they had to put incest in this and they had to make him like his sister and they marry each other? I don't want to watch the series no more. I'm sorry.
His popularity plummets, and Kirino accomplished all three. Sure, his brother's an absolute moron for thinking with his junk and going the incest route, but it's Kirino's deplorable attitude and sense of entitlement that garnered most of the backlash. Why couldn't we have just focused on Kuroneko? Number 19, Chris Thorndike.
Chris. I haven't seen Sonic X in a very long time. I think if I rewatch this Sonic, I'm going to be rewatching all stuff. That's what I was going to say. But Chris is so annoying. He's so annoying. He really loves Sonic so bad that he just don't want Sonic to go back home. I hate Chris. I take him out the show and show be a little bit better without him.
Sonic X. You know all those creepy folks online that are obsessed with Sonic the Hedgehog to uncomfortable levels? Well, they've got nothing on Chris Bloody Thorndike.
No! Please don't run away!
Sorry, kid, but crickets don't do it for me.
At his best, he was about as tolerable as Amy Rose. At his worst, he was a whiny human
I can't stand Amy, because at least with Amy, she's supposed to be his love interest. It makes sense. But Chris is a little kid that's taking this way too far.
Gig, who worked himself into every major landmark event of the Blue Blurs canon of work like a cringy self-insert fanfiction character.
I wish there was something we could do to help Sonic and the others.
This was made all the worse when he risked the chance of Sonic returning to his own world because he couldn't live without his spiky companion.
Sonic!
Number 18, Sakura.
I know Donzo's in here because we just saw him. He's way upper than Sakura. Let's talk about Sakura. The almost second hated character in the whole fucking show. I love Naruto. I don't like Shippuden much. Shippuden has some good moments, but it's still a little bit bad. But let's talk about Sakura right now. Sakura, I hate Sakura. She is the most annoying character. No, she's annoying because in the first Naruto, the first Naruto anime, everybody hated this little bitch. Everyone hated her. She was so annoying. She hates Naruto for some fucking reason. She likes Sasuke because of his good looks, not his personality. That's when you see. That goes to show you that characters like her that like someone for their good looks except for their personality, it just makes you hate just hate them more. I don't like Sasuke like a lot of people, but I can a little bit appreciate him. Sakura, I just can't appreciate her. Shippuden, they made her a little bit tolerable. They made her a little bit better. But that fucking scene of her saying to Naruto that she likes him, so she can't just. The only reason why she did that is because she wanted to go after Sasuke and try to kill him, even though she didn't do it, and she almost got herself killed almost a million times. Dumb bitch. Oh my god. I don't know. She's hated, but she's not hated than Donzo. Donzo's even worse. And when they put Donzo up in the screen, I will tell y'all why everyone hates Donzo. So let's see what he wants to say.
Naruto franchise. Jeez, decades on and the hate train for this ninja is still going strong.
Way to go, Sakura!
The hate train's still going on because she was fucking useless. She was fucking useless in the original. The new one, she's a little bit useful, but she's not. But the thing is, she's not even that useful. She still sucks.
You let everybody down again.
Boruto, cause I haven't seen Boruto much. I only seen like 14 episodes of Boruto. In Boruto, she ain't doing much. She had like one good fight scene with one of those characters that had like a shine type of gun. I don't know what that was about. But other than that, she ain't doing shit in Boruto. So she's just useless at all categories.
What good are you?
While we don't consider Sakura the worst thing to stem from Naruto and Boruto's long list of missteps, there's no denying the vitriol that's clung to her character, like...
I agree. If Donzo wasn't in here, she would have been the worst. But because Donzo is the worst character in the show, she's the second in this list.
Stigma, ever since she was a naive girl obsessed with Sasuke.
Sasuke! I'm so in love with you, I can't even stand it!
Maybe it's because many can't see past her days as a useless third wheel, or maybe others found her regression when it came to forgiving the last Uchiha as a stab in the back to what development she had garnered across Shippuden. Either way, dislike for the shinobi is just as rabid as it ever was.
From the bottom of my heart, I care about you.
Quit it! Just stop, Sakura!
Number 17, Yukiteru Amano.
Yukiteru from Future Diary or in the anime version of Maki Mirai Yuki. I hate him. He's just a little bitch. I get it. You got Yuno Kusai, that yandere, the most infamous yandere in all anime, had him. But this dude is such he's just a bitch. The only way I don't know what to say because I ain't seen the show in a long time. But I hate him regardless. I don't hate Yuno Kusai. I don't hate her. Not that she's like almost the best character in the show. Everything she did was so fucked up, but you can't say she's like almost the best character in the show because at least you like her as a yandere. But this guy He has no personality. He's so bland. He's dumb. And he's just useless until like the ending of the show. God damn it.
Future Diary. You know you've reached the bottom of the barrel when people are more sympathetic towards the crazy, murderous, axe-wielding yandere than the stale-bred main character. Then again, Yuki is hardly innocent.
Like 10 seconds ago, he's just bland, he's boring. Then you got a character like Yuno, who is actually a good fighter, a good character. I'm not gonna say she's not a good character. She's insane, but you like her because she at least did the most out of their relationship. Hey, this dude ain't do shit.
In the whole affair. I completely and totally win at life! Not only was he stupid enough to accept the killing game for the chance to become the god of time, but he tried to use Yuno as a tool to help him win.
So, what do you say we grab a bite to eat? Your mom is out tonight, right? And you gotta have something.
Because manipulating a killer with a few loose screws and a hardcore...
He fucking did. That's what he fucking did. He used her. He's light, but light is just more better as a character. Because you like doing the exact same thing with fucking Misa, but at least with them two, Light was still doing the most. Light was smarter than him. He's not smart. He's an idiot. Then he at least Light can control Misa. He can't control this bitch. He can't control Yuno. And and you can see that in the series.
Rush couldn't possibly backfire, right?
Yuno, don't do this. He's not a threat anymore.
Number 16, Alois Transit.
If people seen this Anime America, go watch that video, cause I shit on Alois Transit. I don't care how pronounce his name. He's a bitch too. I ain't gonna say nothing. Go watch Anime America. My my reaction to them about this character. I hate him. He ruined Black Butler because he was in the screen. That's all I have to say.
Black Butler. He's the face of the poorly received sequel series that seemed to contradict the first season and source material. So Alois already had a handicap when he entered the arena of young masters and demon butlers.
You have got to be...
The only reason why it was bad because he was in it. The premise was stupid. Y'all made CL a demon. Then, no, in the beginning of the series, y'all wipe all CL's memories, and it's like, it's so dumb.
Okay.
The fact he's a spineless, clingy, and oh so arrogant little shit was all his doing though. We're not exactly inclined to feel sympathetic for a character when they spend the first episode gouging out the eye of their maid before acting like a rejected schoolgirl every time they fail to gain the attention of the butler they're boning for.
Yes, truly pathetic indeed.
Number 15, Ichigo. Darling.
I've never seen Darling in the Franxx. People love it and people hate it. People hate the show. I heard people hate Zero. Some people hate Ichigo. I don't know. I'm gonna skip this part. I'm gonna let y'all watch this part, but I got nothing to say because I've never seen the show.
In the Franxx.
ヒロには合わせない。絶対。
Remember the time that hashtag Bichigo went wild on social media? Well, it wasn't due to fans suddenly deciding the blue-haired mecha pilot needed to be taken down a peg. It was all down to one scene. Just a single scene in which Ichigo destroyed every ounce of likability.
けど。
Despite Hiro clearly wanting to find Zero too before she's taken away, Ichigo did everything she could to keep him at bay, including forcibly kissing him and confessing her love at the worst possible time. Well, that waifu war ended rather snappily.
Why would y'all
ヒロが好きなの。
Number 14, Bondroot, Made in Abyss. He only appeared briefly in flashbacks, so how did this armored white whistle's infamy skyrocket overnight?
深淵に踏み入ることも厭わない勇気ある子供たち。どうぞ一歩前へ。
That answer lies at the bottom of the abyss, wherein he tricked 2 orphans to take part in his experiment and sent them both plummeting to the lowest levels, all to observe the effects the curse would have on their bodies, even if it killed them.
可愛らしい生態を2つも使うのは惜しいですが、2人とも仲良しです。きっと成功しますよ。
With Nanachi left as a fluffy ball of regret, and Meaty melted into an agonizing blob, we're still hoping Reg shoves his incinerator up Bondroot's tail hole one day.
これは興味深い。素晴らしい。
Number 13, Makoto Ito.
Makoto. Again, I seen some actual videos of in Watchmojo. This dude's pronunciation of the characters' names. It's bad, but I let it slide because I can see a lot of people. In Naruto, people call Naruto. For some reason, it's Naruto. Even when you watch the dub, a lot of people say Naruto, not Naruto. It's like sometimes you get mad because people can't say the pronunciations of names, but I let it slide. It's Makoto. Like I did a review of School Days, but I deleted it because I wanted to redo it. I hate Makoto. Y'all can watch that in Anime America too. Okay, I shot on his character as well.
School Days. Delusional and dim-witted dickhead receives a dozen equally daft damsels into doing the downward dog day in and day out, despite it dooming his dedicated darling to despair.
桂さんに悪いよ。
ことの葉のことはいいんだ。
That about sums up as far as Makoto is concerned. Anime's ultimate heartbreaker who somehow rolls into one sexy scenario after another without a care or even a bloody smile on his face.
やめてって。誰かに見られたらどうすんの？
見られなきゃいいの？
バカ。
And yet he's seemingly shocked to his core when he discovers that doing so many women dirty resulted in him getting his comeuppance, or in this instance, several stabs to the gut.
悲しみの向こうへとたどり着けるなら
Number 12, Sugo Nobuyuki.
I hate Sugo. I hate him so bad. I hated Sugo. I hate this fucking guy so bad. I know a lot of people hated Swordline. I didn't really hate Swordline. It's not the best anime I've seen, but I didn't hate it. It was an average online game I first saw. It's not the first anime I've seen, but it was the first MMORPG game I've seen. But I did like season 1. I hated season 2. I didn't want to watch the others. I may watch the others. But when they went to when I made another, this was supposed to be season 2, but this is season 1, but the second part of the season. I hated Sugo. When he started trying to rape Asuna, that's when I'm like, fuck this guy. I said, fuck you. I said, fuck you, bro. I got out Kirito, beat the ever living shit out of you. Then you went to the railroad, tried to kill him. He still got beat the fuck up. Cause like, it's like you are a loser, my friend.
Sword Art Online. Whether he's jacked into Alfheim Online under the guise of the Fairy King Oberon, or roaming the outside world as some suit, this guy remains one of the gaming world's biggest scumbags. Thinking himself a god given his higher stats, there's nothing that Oberon won't do in order to get what he wants, including stringing up Asuna and
Like, what's with Sword Online with sex assault?
attempting to assault her while making Kirito watch.
You bastard! You bastard!
Even after getting his ass kicked,
He pronounced Sugo name right.
he still refused to slither away, attempting to stab Kirito back in the real world, only for
I
him
didn't care that Kirito was overpowered because I didn't want him to die.
to once again get pathetically owned by a teenager, no less. Number 11, Rachel, Tower of God.
Ah, Rachel. Oh my god, Rachel. Listen, I ain't seen the anime, but I read the manga, not the webtoon comment. And what she did to him was god awful. I hate Rachel as well. Like everybody else, she used this guy to get to be almost like a god. You know, like, it's so fucked up what she done. Cause people like Rachel till she betrayed him. It's almost like Little Nightmares where that girl betrayed the guy for some fucking reason. Like now you're like, I hate the female character. Because that's how they made it.
God. We knew it was coming. We knew something had to happen. After all, the internet wouldn't be crawling with the hashtag #FRachel if Bam's treasured companion didn't pull a shady stunt.
ごめんね。私は塔を登るの。
We just didn't expect her to do that. With the administrator's test coming to a close, a weakened Bam celebrates with his wheeled-bound beloved over how they succeeded and could climb the tower together, at least until she promptly stands up, pushes him out the Shinsu bubble, and sends him plummeting into the depths below.
Rahel.
All out of a twisted sense of jealousy so she can become a star. Welcome to the shit list, Rachel. Number 10, Shinji Mato.
I hate Shinji. I hate him. God, I haven't seen All Fate, but I didn't really finish Unlimited Blade Work as well. But I see Unlimited Blade Work. I hate him. He's just a fucking annoying little bitch too. He thinks he can get what he wants, and I think in one scene he almost raped, almost sexual assaulted. I forgot her name, and I'm like, I hate him, but it's just an annoying little piece of shit. That's what I'm going to say.
Fate franchise. Kind of impressive that in a series that features child murderers and narcissistic emperors, Shinji was the one who managed to make fans' blood boil.
I think it'd be best for all involved parties if you simply minded your own business.
Maybe it's due to how pathetic he is, flaunting his superiority when in truth he's the weakest participant in the Fifth Holy Grail War. The only thing more infuriating than Shinji's ego is his attitude towards women.
Come on, Tosaka, grovel for me. If I like what I hear, then I might even let you live.
I said, fuck you, bro.
Abusing Sakura, making unwanted advances at Rin, it
Why Gilgamesh? I said, I feel so bad for Gilgamesh. Had to be near this guy, but Gilgamesh loved this bitch.
it's no wonder we were happy to see him get his comeuppance on many occasions.
It really hurts! Help me! Help me!
Number 9, Julieta Juris.
I haven't seen Mobile Suit Gundam Iron Bloody Orphans. I haven't seen that. I don't know what she done, but let's see what she did.
Mobile Suit Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans. Oh boy, she swept in at the last second to steal the glory, and as a result catapulted out of our good graces.
I have better things to do than babysit! Just where the hell are you, Vidar?
Unlike her superiors, Julieta didn't establish herself as a morally grey antagonist fighting for a cause, but just came across as a wishy-washy side chick with a ridiculous amount of plot armor.
You're not going anywhere.
So, you're still alive, huh?
The fact that she was the one who beheaded Mika and Barbatos after they had already died from overexerting themselves was just the bloody cherry on top.
Here and now, by the grace of Rustal Elion, commander of the Arianrod fleet, the
Really? So you telling me the guy, he almost killed her, but almost at the end of the whole series, she killed him? That makes no fucking sense.
demon has finally been slain!
We're guessing she was meant to be someone we could mellow towards over time, but in the end, she was simply an annoying, bratty, paper-thin character who never gave us any reason to like her at all. Can you tell I hate her?
I have no interest in this operation, but there's something important that I must do.
Number 8, Minoru Mineta. My
Minoru, I didn't hate him at first. He's Master Roshi, but I don't know, he takes it way too far. Yeah, he takes it way too far. Yeah, at least with Master Roshi, I don't know what to say about Master Roshi. At least Master Roshi was a great fighter and a good character. Minoru, he's not a good character. He's Master Roshi, well, way more egregious. He's not even a good fighter. He had one good moment with when they fought Midnight. Other than that, he's not even a character. He's just that character. He's just a way more pervert. That's his character. He's just a pervert. That's all his character basically is in My Hero Academia. I think I heard that My Hero season 5 just came out. I ain't gonna watch it. I'm gonna rewatch season 1 to get to season 5 to see what the fuck is going on. So let's see what Ashley had to say about Minoru.
Hero Academia. While some may have warmed up to this grape's constant perverted actions and sole goal of becoming a pro-hero so he can get lucky with the ladies, there's no denying there's a firm sect out there who think that Mineta is the worst thing to happen to UA High since their security system.
Yes, that's amazing! We're safe and we don't have to fight! Yeah, but I have a real bad feeling about this, Midoriya.
He may have proven himself to have the potential to go all the way, but you can bet that he will take whatever deplorable means necessary just so he can get a peek at some skin.
Now I know why I have this quirk. It's because walls are meant to be climbed!
Peeping through into the girls' changing room, nearly climbing into the girls' hot springs, Mineta's quest to get his purple salad shaken is never ending. But I love him though.
That's Jiro's earphone jack!
Number 7, Nina Einstein.
Like I said in Anime America, y'all had to go watch that video about what I said about Nina Einstein. I haven't fully watched Code Geass. I'm going to rewatch Code Geass. Because I was still on season 2, but I decided to try to go rewatch season 1 to remember what happened. Had to get to season 2. She's crazy, but I didn't hate her yet. I heard season 2 she's gotten way worse, way more egregious. Season 1 I didn't hate her. I was like half on her, but that's all I have to say.
Code Geass, Lelouch of the Rebellion. Before we saw this genius student get intimate with Table-kun, it was pretty clear she had an intense prejudice against the Japanese. And things got a lot worse once she had a mental breakdown. Following Princess Euphemia's...
Because Lelouch, I remember this. Lelouch accidentally, I don't want to say accidentally, but I was watching this scene when Lelouch was actually going to let her sister reveal it to everyone that he was Zero. He was about to go with his sister. I said, okay, he wants to work with his sister and he don't want to kill her. I said, okay, they can rebuild Japan, everything. Until his Geass activates, Because I forgot, wait a minute, what's going on? And then I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. Every time Lulouch uses Gios, he started becoming uncontrollable. And I was like, oh my god. And she turned into this murderous princess that tried to kill everybody. Then Lelouch had no choice but to kill her. It was so crazy what happened. Cause it was so cringy, her saying that like she told everyone to die. That she just started shooting at people. I was like, oh my god. That how shocking I was. I was sad that Euphemia died. I said there was one episode, I think it was the second episode after this, that I'm like, this bitch is stupid. I ain't call her bitch. I'm like, she is stupid. She's ruining Lelouch's plans. Then I'm like, okay, Lelouch actually going with her until they did this. I was sad that Euphemia died because she was a okay character. No, I want to say a good character. She at least wanted to help everybody like Lelouch, but she did. But Lelouch doing it a little bit the wrong way. But that's all I have to say about that scene.
Demise, Nina snapped, deciding that the obvious thing to do to get her revenge on Zero would be to try and blow up the school, as well as help develop weapons of mass destruction that would go on to slaughter many. Yeah, bet Yuffie is real proud of you, Nina.
How could this happen? Meryl?
Number 6, Duzo.
Let's get into Duzo. I was waiting for this. Duzo, he's a bit. I ain't gonna call him bitch. This dude did too much. He tried to be the fourth Hokage. No, not the fourth Hokage. The sixth Hokage. Cause okay, you got Hiroshima. You got, I forgot the second Hokage's name. You got I forgot some of the characters' names in Naruto, even though I will remember them later. Then you got Mineta. Then you got Tsunade. Then he's supposed to be the sixth. He's supposed to be the sixth Hokage. But I'm glad that Sasuke killed him. Sasuke didn't really kill him. He killed himself, but Sasuke was the one that damaged him. But he still killed himself, so I don't want to give Sasuke the point. But Sasuke did beat him. I can say Sasuke beat him, but he didn't kill him. He did so much. He took the eyes of all the Uchihas. He took the eyes of one of Itachi's best friends. He the one who, I think, held Itachi, eliminate the Uchihas. Then when Naruto was trying to come back to the Elite Village to stop pain, he killed one of the frogs to give them the message. So now he can be blamed for. He did so much that I hate him for it. When they try to show you a backstory, I get what he was doing. He wants to be like Sabotobi. I think that was his name, or I'm pronouncing it. He wants to be like killing the third Hokage because they both was in the same team, but he took it way too far. He made Sai look like a complete emo. Now I didn't want to say Sai's an emo, but he made Sai emotionless because he made the Umbu Blackout emotionless. But was he the commander of Umbu Blackout, or he was the other one? I don't know. Other than that, I hate him.
Naruto Shippuden. There's no shinobi that doesn't have blood on their hands, but they really can't compare to the deceit employed by this power-hungry geezer.
That woman there is no longer the Hokage. I was recently appointed the 6th Hokage. Now hand that letter over to me and I'll answer it.
The way he manipulated his fellow ninja so as to secure himself the position of Hokage, the way he collected Sharingan in order to increase his own power, all the bullshit concerning Itachi and the massacre of the Uchiha clan, this Warhawk was a criminal mastermind.
That was right. He was was the guy who orchestrated the Uchiha clan's assassination. I was like, was he one who assassinated the Uchiha clan with Itachi? I was fucking right. This fucker did too much.
To himself, whose ambitions had a terrible habit of screwing over our favorite characters. Thankfully, it wasn't anything a Chidori couldn't fix. Thanks for taking one for the team, Karin. Number 5, Akainu. One Piece. For the sake...
Fuck you, Akainu. Fuck this guy. I haven't fully watched One Piece, but I seen this war. Fuck Akainu. He killed Ace, of all people. He killed like everyone's favorite character. Even though Ace wasn't fully in the series a lot, he was in a couple of episodes. You still love Ace. Ace was a fire. He controlled fire. He when you saw the backstory, you learned. No, when you saw Ace and Luffy's backstory and how they met with Sabo, you started liking him more. Then you found out he was Goldie Roger's son. Then it makes a lot of sense that they went after him. But why it took Ace to start almost a full war? Because it was Goldie Roger's son, makes sense. But doing all that, come on. But let's talk about Kaino. I hate him. He said he wants to do justice. That fucking trope with I want to do justice. You know, Kaname from Bleach. That's what he is. He Kaname from Bleach, but way more egregious. At least with Kaname, he at least try to go back to the good side. But Kaino, he's way worse than that. I hate him. He almost tried to kill Luffy until I forgot who stopped him. But that's all I had to say about Kaino. I don't know the guy much, but fuck him.
Of justice, no sacrifice is too big.
He almost tried to kill Kobe, all people. Kobe did an emotional thing to let them stop this war. You know who he tried to do? He tried to kill Kobe, all people. Like, why is this guy a Marine? He doesn't care about his soldiers at all.
That's the creed of this admiral, whose list of accomplishments pretty much epitomize the dark side of the world government. Killing civilians just to snuff out a single criminal, using propaganda and deception in order to cover up his own horrendous actions, Akainu stands by it all. Kind of scary that a man like that is now running the Navy. Of course, nothing can compare to the time when he murdered Ace right in front of Luffy. That pretty much cemented him as the most hated figure in all 4 oceans. Number 4, Seryu.
I hate Seryu and Kame got killed. I hate her. Well, when I first saw her, I a little bit liked her because she had energy. Had killed until she killed mine and killed I forgot the girl's name who had a chainsaw blade. I liked her. I like girls with glasses, and she killed her. You killed like my favorite female character. Now I had a lot of favorite female characters in this show, but you killed one of them. No, you killed 2 of them. You killed mine too. I think a lot of people always skip mine because no one didn't like mine. But a little bit to me, I did like mine. I think I just don't remember her character well. I may have to come back and watch this anime and see what my perspective is and characters. But Seryu, she will always be the worst character in this fucking show. You know, this girl is a lesbian. I just found out that she likes X stuff. But skip that part, because I didn't care that she was lesbian. I said, okay, she's one, that's all. But no, she's a psychopath. She's Yuno Gasai, but even worse. no, I don't want to say she's worse. She's not real assist with as stuff, but she's murdering people just for sport. That's what she is. She fuck this bitch. I'm be saying a lot of words, a lot of curse words, the same ones.
Ubiquitous. Akamega kill. Speaking of justice-obsessed
Kill Shelly. It was a Shelly. Either way it goes, you killed her.
freaks. While she might seem all bubbly on the surface, this high-ranking member of the Jaegers lives to deal out death.
何の悪を見つけたらご一報ください。私たちが消滅させに行きます。
Viewing all enemies of the Empire as nothing more than villains in dire need of being destroyed, it doesn't take much to flip her kill switch, wherein she goes from sweet to psycho in a heartbeat. Her twisted beliefs go so deep that even when she finally met her match, she still believed herself to be doing what's right.
Because mine beat her. Mine killed her.
It's just a damn shame she took so many of the Night Raid's best team members with her.
パパ、私、強賊を一人倒したよ。正義の光が世界を照らしたよ。
Number 3, Griffith. Berserk.
Oh, Griffith. Oh my god, Griffith. So, I seen Berserk. I seen the movie version. I seen the awful 2016 version. I'm not gonna watch that. I'm not gonna watch the 2016 version because that's god awful. I seen the old version, the 1997, 1998 version. I seen the movie version. Both. If you want to watch both of them, they both are good. But let's talk about Griffith character. So let's talk about Griffith. So I used to like Griffith. Griffith was a good character. He had motivation. He wants to be like he wants to have his own kingdom and everything. I said okay. He had a whole squad. And I was like okay. I thought he was. I like how he's like almost best friends with Guts. I like Guts and him relationship, like best friends. Here comes the ending of season. Here comes the fucking ending of season. Ending of the series in the movie. And he just turned on his group. He turned on his whole army. He turned on Gus. He turned on Koska. He turned to a demon. He made all those demons kill hundreds of his soldiers because these fucking people, the deals of evil, I think that's what they call. They told Griffith, hey, we can't give you these powers. It become like a king of your kingdom if you agree to kill hundreds of your soldiers that you knew for a very, very long time. Then you know what he decided to do? He decided to kill every single fucking person, every single people, because Gus decided to leave. That's what you fucking did. Fuck you, bro. Because Gus left you because Gus, no, I blame him a little bit for Gus. Gus should have told him, hey, I'm leaving the group because, no, I think either way it goes, he was I think either way it goes, he would have stopped Gus either way. Because if Gus told him, hey bro, I'm leaving because if I want to be a part of your full group, I need a dream of my own. Cause that's what Gus loved, cause he wanted a dream of his own to be a part of the group. I said if Gus told him that, I think that like I said earlier, he would not understand, cause he's oh god, I hate him and I love him. I love the guy in the beginning. Now I used to hate the guy. I haven't read the manga. I got chapter 1. I got volume 1 of the Berserk manga. But oh god, you just hate the guy now. I'm sorry.
No one can deny the White Hawk's charisma, strategy, and drive. He was the perfect foil for the likes of Guts, with noble ideas accompanied with a ruthlessness that almost puts him within reach of his dream.
Because of the nature of this task, you are the only person I can trust. You have a choice.
This just made his eventual betrayal all the more soul-shattering. Willing to sacrifice his comrades in exchange for divinity, the moment Griffith made his now iconic deal with the devils, known as the God Hand, he cemented himself as one of the most hated traitors in the whole medium. We won't deny that his descent into villainy was masterful, but damn it if we don't despise him for it. Griffith! Number 2.
He raped Casca, like, fuck this dude. Shaw Tucker, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I love Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I think I seen Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood like 11th grade of high school, or 11th grade of high school, or it was 12th grade. I forgot when. One of those years of high school. I always wonder why a lot of people always put this guy number 1 of their list. So I decided, okay, maybe watch the show. The show was good until that fucking infamous scene happened when he turned his daughter into a chimera because he wants to keep his fucking job. Then you found out, oh, he did this to his wife, and it's like, what the fuck? And they never thought about this. They never took a DNA test of the last chimera that he did, and it's fucking guys, and he gonna say Aaron and him are the same. No, Aaron gave up his body. He gave up his body and stuff for bringing back his mom. You did this to keep your job. No, I'm not gonna let you slide and say Edward. Did I say Aaron? Did I say Aaron earlier? I'm sorry. When he said Edward and him are the same, no, fuck you, bro. Cause he's not like you. He did it for a purpose. You did it to save your own job. Fuck you. I got Scar. I think, what's his name, Scar? In the show, I don't remember. I had to go back watching this too. I glad he killed him. I didn't want him to kill the little girl, but Down was like, I glad he killed her because and what he done to her, he spared her life by not letting her be in this chimera form. That's what you like about Scar. They are that Scar tried to kill Aaron now because he hates all of he hates all the people that Aaron working with, because you're gonna learn his backstory later. But other than that, stop it. He sucks. I don't know what number 1 is.
Joe Tucker, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
お客さんいっぱい。
いいな。犬は繋いでおかなくっちゃ。
It may not have swallowed God, committed genocide, or any of the crap that Father and his homunculi pulled over the course of the series, but
Father and him are way better than this guy. Even though Father and them murder a lot of people. People hated Envy, but the thing is about Envy, you at least saw the ending of how Envy died. You cried when Envy died, because you learned why Envy became, why Envy Envy character was like that. He was jealous of humans. That's why and you felt so bad. I almost cried when Envy died. But he is worse than Envy. This piece of shit turned his daughter and his wife into chimeras by transforming his own dog with his daughter and wife. And if I ask, So dumb.
We just can't unsee the horror of the sewing life alchemist revealing a talking chimera with complete jubilation. A chimera made by fusing together his own daughter and her dog.
できたよ。完成品だ。人語を理解するキメラだ。
It's a chilling display of inhumanity that continues to haunt the Elric brothers well into their search for the Philosopher's Stone, further illuminating how alchemy can be used for the most insidious means. Oh, how we wish Tucker could have received a few more full metal punches before Scar zapped him. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, mine.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. A guy she's in this number 1. Fuck this bitch. Let's have a fucking mind, cause I seen the Ryzen of the Shield Hero. People hated Ryzen of the Shield Hero. But I'm like, why is it so hated? Cause then I watched the anime. I don't get why it was hated. The only reason why it was hated because of the whole Fitment Yada situation. Then the series came out and mine did this whole Shield Hero, I forgot his name, I'm calling Shield Hero. He raped her even though he didn't. And she did so much bullshit in the whole fucking show. She tried to kill her sister. Then she tried to take reptilia from him. She did so much in this fucking show that I want her to die. I was like, thank you. I said, thank you. At the end of that season, I said, thank you. Y'all gonna cut this girl head off. I don't care. It sounds dark, but I don't care. Fuck this bitch. Then Shield Hero, I forgot his name. He decided, you know what? I ain't gonna kill her. I ain't gonna be that evil like she is. And I'm like, okay, guys, make the father, cause I hated the father, but I didn't hate him that much. Than mine. Let's make the father turn the old king name into what? Bastard, I think. I forgot what his name is, but what's called my bitch. Then call her when I did her fucking her group name is Slut. It was funny, and I'm glad they changed her name and everything. Because fuck this bitch. I hated her so bad in this fucking show. I love Ryzen the Shield Hero. It didn't deserve the hate that it got because of the whole situation. But then when people came around and watched the full series, they didn't hate the show. They didn't hate the anime. They at least thought that it has to be the best. Has to be not the best isekai anime, but at least one of those top 10, top 20 isekai animes to me, in my opinion. But yeah, mine's a horrible human being that she got what she deserved.
The Rising of the Shield Hero. It's almost unparalleled how this princess managed to inspire so much pure, unadulterated hatred within such a short amount of time.
Mai.
I hated her so bad. But I'm like, if she's more hated than Shaw Tucker, then we all knew about the whole infamous scene. But what she was doing in this show, because you saw Shaw Tucker once. You saw Shaw Tucker once in that infamous scene, or 2 episodes. No, it had to be 1 episode. You saw him in 1 episode and what he done to his daughter. He was hated for that. Everyone hated him for that. He was number 1. But you got a character like mine, who you see in every single fucking episode, and she just kept doing too much. That's when I hate her. I hate her more than Shaw Tucker. That's what I agree with this list. I hate her more than Shaw Tucker.
俺たち仲間
That's how pissed off and angry I am with mine.
Along with her coward of a father, Mine's plan to discredit and ostracize Naofumi has involved her.
I thought the king's wife was dead, passed away. Yeah, I thought it was like, the old shield hero, not him. The old shield hero accidentally didn't save his wife or killed his wife by accident. He got so angry at shield hero. But no, his wife was still alive. They made it to the point that, shield hero didn't save his wife or killed his wife. It would have made me at least understand why the king did this. But no, the king is just a pussy, and he just let his daughter do anything she wants.
Falsely accusing him of rape, interfering with his battle with the spear hero, framing him for his sister's kidnapping, as well as your standard assassination attempts.
I hate the other characters. I hate the spear hero, I hate the archer, I hate the sword guy. But to me, the archer and the sword guy, in every single episode, I can see them characters a little bit developing, because they at least were at least seeing what mine was doing, and they felt a little bit bad for the shield hero a little bit. The spear hero is a fucking moron. I hate him. The spear hero is a fucking moron. You can't see what she's doing. No, every single character that everyone saw, I'm like, dude, y'all don't see what mine doing. Y'all can't see what she doing. She was trying to kill her sister, and y'all just don't see that. Are y'all blind? Are y'all blind as bats? But even bats are way smarter than you fucking idiots. Yeah, y'all can't see what mine's doing.
Selfish to the core and with no moral compass to speak of, it took a slave seal and her head under a guillotine for Mine to finally humble up.
I love how when they put the seal on her so she can't lie, I was like, I can't believe you still lying, you stupid bitch. I'm like, you stupid bitch. You still gonna lie through your teeth. I'm like, why are you lying through your teeth? You got a seal on you, and you shocking yourself. You hurting yourself. Like, that's how dumb she is in this fucking show, and that's why I hate her so much.
And we couldn't think of a more satisfying way for Naofumi to get revenge.
The only reason why that happened, because reptilia, I was like, what happened? What's she done? She didn't do nothing to her. Till you found out that reptilia put a seal on her. I didn't expect that she put a seal on her. No, I think her mother put a seal on her. I don't know what happened. I need to rewatch it.
Do you agree with our picks?
Yes, I agree. I was angry. I am tired, but I was angry in this video because all the characters you saw are so hated that you need to rage. But I love this video. They make good top 10 videos, and I hope y'all subscribe and watch their videos. So Watchmojo, and they got other channels like Miss Mojo, and I think I don't know what the others called, but I hope y'all enjoy this video. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications for more videos, because I'm going to try to crank these videos out, because I got a lot of videos that I haven't posted yet. But I hope y'all enjoy this video. Again, subscribe to the channel and subscribe to Watchmojo again, and see you guys later. Peace out.